Welcome to this Running Shorts Boston Marathon race report. I am joined now by Mitch Monroe of Clemmons. Mitch ran today's Boston Marathon in 3 hours, 40 minutes, and 14 seconds. Mitch, congratulations. Great job out there.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. It was a great day.
Tell me how it went for you.
It went really well. The weather was perfect. We had a little hiccup at the first. We were a little late getting there, so we went into wave 4 instead of wave 3. So that was a little disconcerting at first, but getting through the traffic was the people wasn't real hard, and really the perfect weather helped a lot. It was just you couldn't ask for a better day.
Have you heard what the weather in the Triad was today, by the way?
I did not. I don't know what it was like in the Triad, but it was 50 degrees in Boston and low humidity, and you couldn't have checked all the boxes any better.
That sounds great. It's been low 40s and raining here today, so you got the good end of that. So awesome. Tell me about a part of the course or the race that maybe was a more challenging part that you had to push through today.
Sure. I was running with a friend of mine, and we got to 13, and I'm not sure what happened, but I got into a zone, and I rarely get in those. You know, it's just kind of the zone where you just keep going, and I knew the hills were coming, and everything went fine, and I finally got up heartbreak, and my times were not falling off, and I was really feeling good, and got maybe a quarter mile past heartbreak, and all of a sudden my quad cramped up. I had to walk just a little bit, and it kind of eased up, and I just ran through it, and I just when it happened, I knew something. I was like, oh, not now, but ran right through it and just kept on pace, and it's really been one of the best Bostons I've had yet.
That's outstanding. If you can, describe what it's like to make that right-hand turn onto Hereford and then make the left onto Boylston to come to the finish line.
It really starts as you're coming under the overpass. You kind of know it's coming especially if you run Boston before, and you make that right on Hereford, and it's deafening with the people cheering and all, and then you make your left onto Boylston. You've got about 800 meters to go, so you've got about half mile of just 3 or 4 deep people, and they call it the Super Bowl of marathons. That's the reason they call it the Super Bowl, and really that's where you just need to slow down, and that's what I do, is slow down and thank the crowd for being there, and they're thanking you, and it's just a great celebration of what running is all about. That's why people want to be here.
That is terrific. Describe for me, if you can, and you've done a few of these, what this weekend or today for you said Boston Marathon? It's always the people. It's always the volunteers. It's all the officials. They are so kind. They're so polite. You just have to ask, and they'll try to help any way they can. And that doesn't just go for the volunteers. It's the residents of Boston. And you come up here and you fall in love with the place because everybody's just so willing to help, especially during a marathon weekend. It means so much up here, and they congratulate you, and they say good luck, and it doesn't matter if they're officials or just a man on the street. It's a great time. Very good. A big run for you today, a successful run. How do you plan to celebrate tonight?
Tonight, we are probably going to just find some place really nice that's got a little salad or something, just a really light fare, and just kind of chill out and just kind of review what happened today, because it felt good, but I really don't know what it looks like, so we'll see.
All right, very good. Mitch, congratulations again. Thank you so much for joining me, and congratulations.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you letting me do this, Eddie.
Eddie Wooten, runningshorts.org.